Let's go to the bank. I'm out the motherfucking blank. My name and weight, I got motherfucking rank. I'm in the rental with my brother Thank. We tryna eat where I motherfucking play. It's been up with me, I just motherfucking late. I need that shit now, I can't motherfucking wait. I bet you act like you motherfucking know. I put this for 5 in your motherfucking face, bitch.
Hey, what's up, guys? It's Kryptex here. Man, it's been over 4 years since I last uploaded on this channel. I've just been going through trying to figure out, just so much stuff, man. I was so confused when I used to do YouTube. And I'm trying to find my new direction that I want to take this. I'm wanting to do YouTube and make videos and such. As some of you may know, I used to start on Beast Armada. That was my main channel. That was the first channel I made, and that was pretty much the channel I stuck with through the majority of this. But I've been doing a lot of looking back on old videos and just kind of seeing the interaction between the two channels. Technically I had 3 channels, but I'm just going to consider this one and Beast Armada was the 2 main ones that I stuck with. And this channel did exceptionally well. So for those of you stuck around and are watching this currently, for one, thank you so much, and just give me some time. I promise you I'm going to do great things on this channel. I'm going to stick with it because I really have been craving making content again, getting community interaction, and just having a good time, man. I got so distracted with a lot of stuff in life, and I fell off of YouTube. I'm going to admit that. I was not consistent, and that's what killed my Beast Armada channel. I think that channel is pretty much dead. I've been trying to upload on there about every other day, and it's just not getting any views. And it's not about the views, guys. It's just YouTube has this thing where when it realizes the channel is just not getting a lot of clicks and stuff per video, they're not going to push it. They're not going to push the videos out to the subscribers and stuff like that as often, so no one's watching it. And I wanted to give this channel a try. I wanted to try and breathe some fresh air into this channel, and that's what we're going to do. We're going to give a good college try, so to speak, on this channel. I'm really excited because this channel was doing really good. I can't believe I left it, man. I was pulling 50 to 100 views a video for a 80 subscriber channel. That's insane. That's a very good subscriber to viewer ratio and all that good stuff. And again, I know it's not about the views. It's not about the subs. I'm just trying to get interaction again, and I'm trying to keep a channel alive. And I made this channel back in 2014, I believe. So this was after YouTube did a lot of their big changes where it messed up a lot of older channels that were created before 2010. And, so pretty much anything before that update, a lot of channels have been suffering. Now, I understand that's not all YouTube's fault. It's definitely not. Well, that was mine for being inconsistent. I had a lot of stuff that got in the way of life. Life has a funny way of getting in the way of your personal little hobbies that you like to, have and stuff. Where, I was working a lot. I did 9 to 5s. I had 2 jobs at the time that I was still making YouTube around 2014 to till now. Technically, I still got 2 jobs. I'm self-employed now, though. That's the difference. See, back then I was in college working 2 jobs and, trying to make a relationship work too. And that's pretty stressful, just all that stuff combined. And maybe I'll get into that later with just how college went and stuff. But a lot of you guys know how it went. I went and got a job that was in that field that I went to college for, and it just didn't go well. So then I was like, okay, I have an opportunity to keep trying this again. So I tried it again and again, and I was like, man, I'm just not enjoying this field. So I decided to change careers, and that's where I'm at today. So now I do graphic design, and I honestly couldn't be happier. I've had a pretty good time. Now, the only bad thing about having a creative type of job is you get creative block. Kind of like writer's block. It happens to the best of us, but luckily, anytime I make a video, I seem to get my creative juices flowing. I kind of start to get more creative, and I think about stuff as I make videos throughout the process of editing, recording, producing, and just making content, and I'm not just going to make content for YouTube. I'm going to try to find ways to push it to other social media platforms like Twitter, and maybe Instagram occasionally, and even LinkedIn. We'll see. Those are some of the plans for the future, so we'll see how that all goes. I have actually been pushing a lot of my artwork to the social media platforms besides YouTube, and it's doing pretty well on those, of course, so that's awesome. it's always good to see growth in anything you produce, because that means that you're getting something, you know? Like, you can kind of gauge it. That's the thing I like about statistics. Statistics aren't everything, but it also is a decent gauge to kind of say, hey, XYZ is happening, you know? So, with all that being said, I wanted to finish off this video and talk about a few things related to the Call of Duty community. I know, big surprise, Beast is talking about Call of Duty stuff, or Kryptex, whatever you want to call me. You know, and man, the new Call of Duty, I'm still excited for it, man. I think a lot of people are starting to kind of, they went from being pessimistic to, I think they're starting to be more optimistic again, because, you know, people want this game to be good. Everybody does, but it's a little scary to see what Activision might do. I mean, there is that one thing that's floating around where they've got a year exclusive for Spec Ops or something. That's stupid, dude. I don't understand that. I never, like, this doesn't make any sense to me. Why would you alienate a huge part of your player base? I understand that Sony really wants you to give them that exclusivity, but the problem is, it's not like it's Halo or Gears of War back in 2007, 8. You know, when those were kingpins and they were console seller games. It's Call of Duty, man. It's cross-platform. It's not technically an exclusive. We just have timed exclusives, and all that does is piss people off, man. I guarantee you it doesn't sell as much consoles as worth to justify that contract that they've got, man. I just can't figure that out. But, you know, I still think that there's a good future for Call of Duty. I really do believe that. I truly do. Because, you know, I think that a lot of devs have trying to communicate that to the publishers about what they want to do and where the direction they want to take their games. So they really seem enthusiastic about this Call of Duty. So we'll just have to see. But you guys, of course, have an awesome day. And I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching.